camera sucks. Okay, so welcome back. We're about to put an easy shift from Thrashin on, the 1-inch shorter shifter from Thrashin, along with an R&S shift peg. It's a little bit longer, gives you a little bit more grip on the foot, be able to feel it a little bit better. Adjustable shift linkage, and we're going to kill the heel shifter. Here we go. So to do this, you're going to need to take an Allen and looks like maybe a wrench on the bottom side, loosen this pinch bolt. We'll slide these off. Probably do the same back here. Take this shift linkage off. Let's just start taking stuff apart and see what happens. Alright, so with the pinch bolt removed, we'll slide the shift lever off. Slide this spacer off. 1/2 inch and a 7/16 to hold the back nut. We will turn this loose. Put that in the washer off. Then with the 7/16, we'll get on the back bolt here, get it loosened up. So we've got our R&S shift peg, Thrashin supplies, sticker. We've got the 1-inch shorter shift arm. No stickers in that one. So if we compare the shift arm and a dog, definitely 1 inch shorter. When I get the Thrashin adjustable brake arm, I'll be getting the Trax R&S brake lever to match. I do want to make sure that this thread's in here. It does. Awesome. So the other part of the equation is this is powered by James. This is Amazon. I've used several of their products in the past and had pretty good success with it, but I want to mock it up where it's the same length as the original before installing it. Alright, so with that installed on the shift peg, get it tight. Got Loctite on it. Ooh-wee. For now, we will put this in there, and there. We'll get the nut started, see if we can get this bolt back here started. And I'll pull these back out and put Loctite on them once we're finished adjusting. This is our collar here. This will space out the shifter. One thing I didn't like with the heel shifter is it puts this one back here, and this peg is short and it feels like you have to turn your foot to get your toe underneath it. So with our spacer there, we can get that on. We'll have to sit on the bike to adjust the height and make sure that the height is where we want it. Put a little drop of the Loctite on that.
It also has rubber that fits up against that piece. That'll also help it from coming loose. So while this is not my typical riding shoe, I'm gonna give it a shot. Give myself just a little bit of clearance or movement. It's a little bit low. I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit. So I think what I want to do is I want to raise it up one notch instead of trying to shorten the linkage, and see what that feels like. That way when I wear a boot, I'll have the clearance needed. And of course, once I ride it, I'll get a little bit better idea of what that adjustment needs to be. I think that's pretty good there. I'm going to start tightening everything up right there. So this front bolt is going to be a 5/16. Again, this is not a Thrashin linkage, so it's going to be a little bit different maybe than what they've got. A little Loctite, a little dab will do. It's going to be a little bit different maybe than what they've got. A little Loctite, a little dab will do. Let's stick that in there. Get that in. We're going to use a 1/2 inch socket to tighten that up. Get the wrench on the back. I'm using a deep well because of the acorn nut that's on it. That still works. And then the rear bolt, we're going to take it back out, dab a little Loctite on it. Alright, now we need to cinch down the adjuster bolts, and then we're gonna test it and make sure that it still shifts. Collars are going to be a 1/2 inch. Shouldn't take much, they're not gonna fall off. There's that. Looks so much better now. I'll recap with the floorboards. The Thrashin 1-inch shorter shifter, Thrashin easy shift, Power James adjustable link. It feels so much more crisp. I don't think the shifter has to move as far to shift. It feels easier to shift. RLMS, I think they call it the tracks or air tracks shift peg. We'll get the matching brake set up soon, and I will let you guys know how awesome this is, or if it sucks.